Team PokeColors family, what have you done? You have absolutely blown up the last video, so I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? If you're watching my videos, watching all the way through, you could at least subscribe, right? We're trying to hit 5K pretty soon here, and the goal for the end of the year is to hit 10K, so we'll see how that goes as the rest of the year comes along. But today, I have a TCG player order video, finally. I know I've been talking about it for a while, so without further ado, let's see what I've been buying within the last month or so. Alright, so to make things simple, I will throw the prices on screen so you guys can see the tremendous value of these cards, meaning that you can get some amazing, beautiful cards for very affordable prices. And I will also be dividing it up into 3 different categories, which is Trainer Galleries from main series Sword and Shield sets, and then Galleria Galleries from Crown Zenith, and then followed by regular alternate arts from the Sword and Shield sets. So starting off with the Trainer Galleries. Trainer Galleries are super cool. They're on par with alternate arts, but they're like a lot easier to pull, therefore they're cheaper. So like they're basically alternate arts. And I did notice this, but alternate arts have a silver border, whereas Trainer Galleries have a black border if you get the textured ones. So if you're out and about and you're not sure, if you can't see the set symbol or the logo, you can't read that number, say it's in a display case or too far away, just look for the silver borders. Those will signify the alternate art. So going through these, I'm just going to show these on screen with the price. It should be down there somewhere. Show you what I got them for, because I think they're really cool. And I will point out a few of my favorites. With this purchase order, I was able to complete the Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery, so I have all those now. And I'll be moving on to probably Lost Origin, given that I have a lot of cards from that Trainer Gallery now, besides missing the Pikachu V and V Max, which are kind of more pricier. But honestly, a lot of these Trainer Galleries are super cool, like this one, and they're pretty cheap. I mean, they're about the price of a booster pack or so, related-ish, depending on which one you get. And there's also like Trainer Galleries of just trainers without Pokemon. So this one here is a prime example that is a little bit more on the affordable side. And then obviously I picked up some yellow borders that I didn't have already in my binder. So I'm glad to finally make this video because I can finally put these cards into a binder. They've been sitting on my table over there for the past few weeks as I've been getting orders in. And I'm still missing 2 cards from TCG players, so hopefully they come in the near future. But I have the majority here, so I'm not gonna wait for a few more cards to show the breadth of the purchase. And then I got this guy yesterday after taking in some bulk along with some other alternate arts, which I'll talk about in a moment. But there you have it, folks. Wait, one more. Like, pulled this actually not too long ago, and I actually need this for the binder, so I don't have to buy that next month, which is exciting. So pretty cool stuff. There is your Trainer Gallery haul. Moving on to Galleria Galleries. These ones are super cool in my opinion as well. However, Galarian Galleries do have a silver border, so I think they're technically alternate arts. I don't know why they switched from, like, you know, something like this as a black border Trainer Gallery to a silver border Galarian Gallery. But yeah, I guess as long as it's not a Crown Zenith and it's not a Trainer Gallery, then it should have a silver border if it's an alternate art. But going through these, this will help fill out the Crown Zenith binder a lot because I was actually missing a lot, and there's a lot more cards in this set that are silver bordered as well as the yellow borders like this one. I'll have to switch that sleeve. It's got near mint written on it. I thought it was marked on the card. This one's super cool. I wish I would have pulled this. This is probably one of my favorites of the yellow borders aside from the Latias. And then, you know, just have some other one-offs that I never pulled, like Comfy. This one's pretty cool as well. A lot of cool colors going on here. It's like the digi camo artwork style almost, with the different like forest things going on here. I mean, I don't know, it's just really neat in my opinion. This one was surprisingly expensive, if I remember correctly. I don't know why. Maybe it's playable. Maybe that has the ability or something that makes it playable. This one right here, hands down, has to be my favorite card probably in the last like 2-3 years. Reason being is, like, I don't know, I think it's just a really neat card. You have the beautiful like red flames going on with 2 different Pokemon going on, and Hisuian Samurai, like, I wasn't a huge fan of like the Hisuian starters. Like, I don't know, Sneasler, like, eh. I think Samurot's probably the coolest of the three. Typhlosion's okay. Maybe if they did a Sui and Typhlosion type artwork style like this, maybe I'd like it better, but I don't know. I really like this card. I want to get like more of these because they're pretty cheap, and I feel like this card could definitely see some rise in the future, maybe just because it's got 2 for 1 on here, and I don't know. I'm just a fan personally, but I guess most of these do have 2 for 1. So I got Magmortar. This one's a cool one as well. They're camping out in the forest, snow forest or something. Lapras, like this one. Miltank, Pikachu, the highly elusive Pikachu that I never pulled. Finally have that to add to the binder, and then I guess I never pulled Riolu. I thought I did, but I guess I pulled the other ones from this like 9-piece set of artworks. Regigigas V-Star, this one's a personal favorite, alongside with the Darkrai V-Star that I don't have yet, so that'll be probably next on my pickup list. But Crown Zenith's a good time to buy right now because a lot of the cards are seeing that 3-month mark where they've hit, you know, not a rock bottom, but kind of a low point. Like, I was looking at some of the prices on these cards when I was ordering them, and for example, let me find the exact one here. Like, this guy market price was like 2 times the amount that it was when I bought it. So most of these have decreased in price by half at least, some actually more so, which is surprising because Crown Zenith, like, yeah, they're printing a crap ton of it, but the cards, I think they hold their own weight in a way. Like, I think this guy was the one I was thinking of, or maybe it's the one that hasn't come in yet, I'm not sure. But that is the Crown Zenith haul. Beautiful alternate art Pokemon cards from Sword and Shield era sets. For example, Conkeldurr V, I picked it up on eBay for a beautiful price of $8. Can't complain there. Honchkrow V, actually, let me sort these out. So I did get a bundle deal from my LGS. So I got these 3 alternate arts here, which is Honchkrow from Brilliant Stars, Golurk from Evolving Skies, and then Beedrill from Astral Radiance. I got all 3 of these, plus that Superior Trainer Gallery for like 10 bucks. After it was said and done, I used $50 of in-store credit, had an extra 10 on there, and then the total was a little bit over 60, so it was like about 10 bucks after tax and everything. So 10 bucks for 3 alternate arts and a Trainer Gallery that's 10 bucks in itself. I don't think I don't think it's very bad, to be honest. Where is it? It's down here. Yeah, this guy was a $10 card. They wanted 12, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I know it's a $10 card, but you got to support your LGS at the end of the day. Plus, they're saving you from having to pay shipping on eBay or TCG Player. So either way, still a nice pickup. Really excited to add this to the binder. So yeah, those are the alternate arts I've picked up recently. Also want to make a note of this guy here. Got this Blissey V for $24 off of eBay or something. Chilling Rain alternate art, one of these sleeper ones that I made in a video a few weeks ago that you guys have probably seen at this point, but if you haven't, go check it out. Cheap alternate arts are out there, plus trainer galleries are a thing too. Like, they're basically alternate arts. Like, look at that. That's like alternate art status right there, especially this one too. And I oftentimes get them confused. Like the Ice Rider VMAX, I often mistake this for an alternate art, even though it is only a trainer gallery. It's kind of similar to the Blaziken, you know, with the little trainer hanging off the leg or the foot, just to show the size of these things. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to showcase some pulls, or not pulls, some finds off of eBay, as well as TCG Player and local card store pickups from trading in some bulk. So if you did enjoy, press a like and let me know your thoughts. Was this a good purchase? All in all, I would say after it was said and done, probably about $200 out of pocket for all of these cards. The TCG Player orders for the, you know, trainer galleries and Crown Zenith were about $160, and then plus the extra 10 for the alternate arts, and then Blissey and Conkeldurr was like 30 bucks. So looking at about $200 overall, which I think is fantastic given the possibility of cards like this taking off in the future. Not saying they will, not saying they won't, but you know, $17 for a Golurk, take me in, like, sign me up. That is so cool. Honchkrow, 12 bucks, like, what? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Did I get robbed? I don't think so. I think I got a pretty good price on all these, and I'm filling out binders left and right. So whenever I do eventually fill out a binder for some set, I will let you guys know about the updates. So also, last final announcement before I close this video. do me a favor, go down below in the description, follow me on Twitter. We're almost to 500 followers, and I have been doing weekly giveaways, well, bi-weekly, weekly, maybe monthly giveaways on Twitter. And I also am very active on Twitter, so if you want to chat with me more, that's a little bit more personal than in YouTube comments, I'm active over there. Give me a follow, I'd greatly appreciate it. And be sure to use code TPCVaultX if you're shopping for any binders or VaultX type gear. I highly recommend it. I'm actually not needing to buy any VaultX binders because I've actually cleared out a bunch of binders from all that bulk that I took in. So super happy to have some extra space around here. And thank you again, everyone, for hitting the subscribe. And if you haven't done so and you made it this far, hit the subscribe. What are you waiting on? And leave any comments down below of what type of investment type videos, or comment any type of videos you might want to see from me this summer or through the rest of this year to help you help yourself get a better collection. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for today's video. Please leave a like and comment and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.